And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivs here. Quivs does stuff. Wow, that cam is really dark. Yeah, it is technically Halloween for some of you still. For me, I was at work through most of Halloween, so I didn't really get to see any of it. Let me adjust this camera. Jeebus, how did that happen? Yeah, it was, what am I looking for? White balance? No. Exposure? Aha, let's put that on auto and just leave it like that, and that'll work. Cool. Yeah, Halloween was pretty crazy, but I had to work for all of it, which was kind of sucky, you know, but there's nothing I can do about that. If you have to work for Halloween, you have to work for Halloween. But for some of you, it is still Halloween, which means I'm just barely, hopefully, squeaking this in as a Halloween stream of Phasmophobia. If you're going to play Phasmophobia, you have to stream it on Halloween. You have to. There's no two ways about it. As the title says, it's really hot. It's like super hot here where I am. It's crazy hot. It's not like it's not, actually not all that hot. But it's the first hot day in a while, and yeah, it's making me extremely uncomfortable. And thanks to Twitch, of course, I have to wear this shirt. At least I think thanks to Twitch. I just wasn't going to risk it, so I put the damn shirt on. But yeah, it's hot, and so I decided to play a game that flexes out my computer and causes it to produce large amounts of heat and make this room even hotter. And of course I need to close up the room because I don't have any soundproofing, so I have to do my best by just closing doors and things. So that's going to make it even hotter. So yeah, so if I start dribbling sweat, you know why. But let's get into it, shall we? What? Oops.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Phasmophobia, our standard start. Let's hit Brownstone High School at professional. Not nightmare. We've decided it's not really a nightmare thing. I'm going to stop. I have enough money now that I can hit all. So I'm just going to hit all. There have been times when I've wanted something and I don't have another one, or I can't find a piece of equipment. I'm like, I only brought one and I don't know where I put the other one. So yeah, I'm going to stop bringing a set of equipment and I'm just going to hit all. It's quicker. I don't die very often because I tend to avoid getting hunted at all, because that's how I like to play Phasmophobia. I like to be successful. But we'll see. I might be changing that. We might start doing extra things. Alright, Carol Jackson. The breaker is under the stairs on the right-hand side. Ghost event, crucifix, and smudge stick. So we will not be doing those last two, at least for this one. I still want to do more Tanglewood Nightmare. Tanglewood Nightmare is kind of what I really want to get going. I want to see if I can finish Tanglewood Nightmare. Now, I've been struggling to do it, and it does seem that a lot of the time, you really do have to get hunted. Like, there's just no way with Nightmare, because you only get two pieces of evidence. Wasn't the right-hand side or the left-hand side? Right-hand side, wasn't it? Break under the stairs on the right-hand side. Cool. You just have to get hunted. Like, there's no two ways about it in nightmare mode, because sometimes it's the only way to establish the ghost is to look at its speed in certain circumstances. So, for example, does it zoom towards you and then slow down if the breaker is on? Does it... Okay, the Raiju, I believe, is new and epic, but it does crazy things around your equipment. So it doesn't matter if the lights are on, it doesn't matter if the breaker is on. If you have equipment in the room and that equipment is on, the Raichu's going to move fast, because that's what it does. It goes really, really fast in the vicinity of player equipment that is powered. So that includes cameras that can't be turned off. At the moment, it includes head cams, but apparently that's not intended. So when it gets close to a head cam, it goes at max speed, like it can't go any faster. But yeah, the developers didn't actually intend for that to happen. So that is going to be patched out in the next patch. There are some other changes that are going to be patched out. So ghosts that can leave fingerprints, I think, are going to leave fingerprints 100% of the time, except for the Obake, whose one of his specials is that he only sometimes leaves fingerprints. So he is going to go from leaving fingerprints 50% of the time to leaving fingerprints 75% of the time. And the ghosts that are supposed to leave fingerprints 75% of the time, which was all of them that leave fingerprints, are going to go to 100%. There are a few other things. Off the top of my head, I don't really remember, but there are a few other things. So there are changes coming. Balancing of the new ghosts versus the other ghosts. Some changes to behavior where we've discovered a few things. Apparently they're going to block even more hiding spots, because all the pros, like, you know, they basically watch the pros and are like, oh, you hide there, do you? Well, we're going to make it you can't hide there in nightmare mode. Since we're going to block all hiding spots, we're going to block that one too. I've forgotten the damn ghost name. Carol? Carol Jackson, where are you? Give us a sign. I think I got a 0.4 before, but I didn't really get a bead on which direction it was. Carol Jackson. We do know a lot more about the ghost now. It's been sufficiently long enough that Psycho and Insim have spent long enough messing around with the ghosts to try and work out how they work. So, for example, we know the twins. There are two ghosts. There's the ghost and there's the decoy ghost. And both the ghost and the decoy ghost can do things, but only the ghost hunts. Now, either of them can initiate the hunt, but then they kind of swap positions. So whichever one initiates the hunt becomes the ghost and the other one becomes the decoy. Only the ghost can trigger motion sensors. The decoy can't trigger a motion sensor. So you won't see two ghosts walking around. You'll always only see one ghost walking around. But that doesn't mean that they can't do things in different rooms. What else was there? Hey, Carol. Come on, man. Not a sound? Nothing? Don't be weird, Carol. Carol Jackson, where are you? Give us a sign. I haven't got squat yet. What else is there? There are just other things coming. Bits and pieces here and there. So another thing about the Obake is that when it does leave fingerprints, its fingerprints disappears faster than any other ghost. Every other ghost at the moment is 1 minute. That's going to be extended to 2 minutes in the next patch as well. And the Obakes are going to be extended from 30 seconds to 1 minute. So that's the Obake's hidden passive. It's not listed anywhere, and we sort of, didn't know about it, but thank you, Psycho Hypnotic. He has established what that passive was. Hidden passive was. Quite a powerful ability from a ghost that already leaves fingerprints less often to now have its fingerprints be shorter lived as well. Yeah, I could use sound sensors and see how we go. Sound sensors and motion sensors have definitely been buffed in certain modes at the moment, because with the ghosts being a little less active than they used to be in some circumstances, the sound sensors being able to be placed in different places than they used to be able to be, so you can stick them on the floor now. They have suddenly gone up in usability because you can cover very specific areas as opposed to, being limited by what walls are available for you to actually stick the damn thing to. Carol, where are you? You are totally in a bathroom over here. Thank you, Carol. It took substantially longer than I would have liked, but, so long as we got there, Carol. So long as we got there. Right. Two dirty waters. Anything else? Two dirty waters and a door touch. In this one. Okay. So we're here somewhere. That's alright, Carol. That wasn't ideal, but, we found you in the end. So. was I talking about? Ghost changes. Yes, the Onryo we've discovered is the fire ghost. So its flavor text is extremely hard to interpret, but it does kind of do what it says it does. So the way the Onryo works is it has a chance of hunting, even at 100% sanity. If a flame goes out near it, it has a chance of hunting. However, if there is a flame that hasn't gone out near it, it has a 0% chance of hunting regardless of sanity. So an Onryo cannot hunt, even if you're at 0 sanity, so long as there are candles in the room. So if you can keep the candles burning, it doesn't matter how many candles go out, so long as one stays lit, the Onryo can't hunt. Onryo fears fire. He will not hunt you. But he can hunt at 100% sanity if, there's a candle goes out near him and it's the only flame in the area. Yeah, he can just hunt straight up. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, yes. Raiju, also now known as the Raichu, because it's kind of like the Pokemon. So Raiju, I believe, is a thunder, and I think Ju is demon or something? Thunder demon? Thunder something? Basically the concept is that if it's close to electrical equipment, it gets faster. The other thing is, if it's close to electrical equipment, it can hunt early. We don't know what that is yet, but we've seen 60% hunts, so it can hunt a little bit early, at least a little bit early. It might be even earlier than that, we don't know yet. That is an orb, so this is the room currently. Only currently, it might change. Should hopefully get 2 photos of that. Interaction and, what's his face? Dirty water and interaction. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We don't have freezing, do we? Let's have a look. Oh, criminy. Which one? That one. Quick, quick. Here we go. You can also take this one for another dirty water photo. No. It just blew the lights in there. I didn't really see the thing, and I heard it, but there was a ghost interaction and it blew the lights. Dirty water interaction, dirty water interaction, dirty water. Do we have any evidence of any other sort yet? No, I was about to check for freezing. So let's do that real quick. Doesn't look like it. Okay, not freezing. Haven't seen any orbs or anything yet. Reasonably active, yes, but also very quiet. It's only playing with syncs, which is kind of surprising. We might have to go with a few motion sensors just to see what this ghost is up to. Because it appears to be doing... like, the other things that it has to play with, it's not playing with. The fact that it blew the lights, though. Yes and no, it depends on the ghost. Some ghosts are extremely active. The twins, for example, are extremely active. The Oni is extremely active when people are around. Whew, it's hot. You have no idea. It's really hot. Alright, we're getting low. We have seen a ghost event, which is good. Could try and trigger a hunt and then deal with it, and then... but I've had no idea what this ghost is, so no, let's not do that just yet. Let's see if we've got... we do know we've got ghost orbs, so I haven't put that in yet. But let's see if we've got dots as well. So, we do have orbs. Yeah, because we still have Revenant on here. So, and we've got Raiju on here. So we've got 2 ghosts that are crazy fast. So one of the things is you're going to be putting cameras in the room. You're going to be putting dots down in the room. I mean, dots is one of the Raiju's evidences. So you're going to be putting those down, which means that if the ghost starts a hunt from around the equipment that you're using to try and discover if it's a Raiju, it's going to go fast. It basically is forcing your hand. kind of sneaky. But yeah, I mean, they needed some ghost that had more power. And a lot of people are now considering the Raiju one of the most dangerous ghosts because it can A, early hunt in the presence of electrical items, and requires electrical items to be discovered, but is then extra powerful around electrical items. So there's that. So like, for example, I've got a sound sensor that's on and a camera in that corridor, which means it's not only going to be fast in this bathroom, it's going to be fast in that corridor. Okay, the ghost orb has disappeared. I don't know whether it's moved, and I just can't see the orb at the moment, or if the actual ghost room has moved. Because that, of course, is a possibility these days. We might need to... Oh, no, there's the orb back. Cool. Right, let's get a book down and try some spirit box. Got slightly messed up sinuses as well, so if I sound a little bit nasal, that's just, yeah. I spend, 12 hours a day with a surgical mask on. Some of it even with a particle filtration mask on. You get weird sinus problems, like your nose gets really dry. And itchy. You get really itchy right there. Anyway. Enough of my problems. Oh, I did forget to take pills, so I am... If it is a Raiju, I am close to hunting range. Which will be a problem, because I also have no way of escaping. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? I'm going to call it no for now. I'm also going to turn off my... as many things as I can actually turn off that need to be turned off. And I'm going to get out quickly and get my sanity back up before this thing hunts. Oh. Yep, just did another water. Depends which sink. If it's a new one, I can take the dirty water photo. If it's an old one, well then I'll get nothing off it because I'll be too late to grab another interaction. Far too late to grab another interaction. I can check for fingerprints. Hasn't really done much in the way of door touches anyway. I did do one, but it was very brief. Yes, definitely sanity. Yep, that's the 30% I was expecting. Right, now as activity goes, none of that looks like EMF level 5 at the moment. Doesn't really look busy enough for the twins either. Honestly, the twins are much worse than that. The twins will do, like, within the space of 1 second, will do 4 things. Not 2 things. A lot of ghosts will do 2 things within the space of 1 second. And Oni will do 2 things within the space of 1 second. A poltergeist will do, like, will throw 4 things in the space of 1 second. The twins will do 4 different disparate things. Yeah, they are much more active than other ghosts. It's surprising how much more active they are. Right, try a bit of that. Do I take an EMF reader up there, considering I'm not seeing anything on the chart? Well, there is that. That is a 2 to a 6, so that's a bit EMF level 4. And it's quite sharp, so it doesn't look like 2 events stacked on top of each other. They are a little bit apart, so... Fingerprints and... Don't really need the temperature probe. Let's get one of these in so we can start scanning where it's going. Yes, that's exactly what I was wondering. Is it walking up and down the corridor or staying in the same room? Well, that's why I grabbed the motion sensor. Motion sensors have really improved now. Well, actually they haven't, but my use of them has improved. So I've sort of learned how to make better use of them than I did before. I think it blew the breaker. It either blew the breaker or followed me downstairs and turned the light off. No, it blew the breaker. Oh, I could have brought another camera as well. There's still a couple of dirty water photos I could take at least. Not to mention all the other things. You turned on this light. How recently? No idea. Let's turn it off again. Yeah, see, I don't know how long ago it touched things. I'm hesitant to go in there at all because... But let's do this, and we can see if it comes in and out of the room. Yeah, no light anymore. That's annoying. Oh, and it's a sink in this room. Alright, Carol, can you give us a sign? Where are you? Show yourself. Carol? Can you give us a sign? Where are you, Carol? It's not ghostwriting. Wonder if you could see fingerprints in a camera. Thank you, Carol. Which one did you touch, though? And I don't think these take fingerprints. None of these leave fingerprints, do they? Ugh, it's so hard to get them right. I don't think any of these take fingerprints anyway. So... I mean, I could be wrong. I better check them all. No, these are all closed. So I don't reckon it was one of these. So I don't know now. Alright, well I didn't see any. But that's not a guarantee that there aren't any. This is going to be hard because I believe the stall doors don't leave fingerprints. Which means there's got to be an exterior door that Carol touches. Carol? Hi, Carol. I don't know whether she walked in or out then either. We will need more motion sensors to track that. But yeah, it's got to be an exterior door. Does she just walk out again? Alright. Or an exterior light switch. That's the only way I'm going to get it. Hasn't written in the book. I'm not seeing dots. Don't think it's freezing. Still not freezing. Carol, can you touch a light switch? Can you touch a door? Just like that, yes. Now, if only I knew which one you touched, we'd have a better chance of working this out. The problem is, even with headphones on, and these are pretty decent headphones, I still have no idea what it's touching. Which door it's touching. Damn it, Carol. Can you like make it really obvious? Like move a door so that I can see a door move. That's what I really would like. There. Carol, touch a door, please. Carol, can you touch a door for me? Okay, you just touched a door, but which one? Was it this one? I don't think it was. I'm going to close this anyway. Now I don't know which door it touched. I still don't know which door it touched. I think it was one of the interior ones, so that doesn't count then. Alright, Carol. I need you to touch one of the exterior doors. Because the interior doors just ain't doing it for me. Yeah, that didn't bang. That's better. Thank you, Carol. That's heaps better. Alright, so 75%. On the 75%, no fingerprints. I'm going to go no fingerprints. Not a guarantee, but I'm going to say no fingerprints. Alright, Raiju. Let's stop throwing down pieces, tools that are on. Don't leave tools that are on the ground. I've got motion sensors out, so the Raiju's going to be pretty fast anyway. Yes, problematic. The old Raiju. I don't know if it's still a possibility. It is. Because I've got one thing so far. And this isn't even Nightmare. We need to find more evidence, and soon. Let's see if the orbs are still there, or if the ghost has moved. That does look a bit EMF level 5-ish. I'm going to take an EMF reader up there. The orb is still there, it hasn't moved. Definitely take an EMF reader, and we'll grab another motion sensor and check my sanity. So I will definitely need some more pills. Yeah, so I wasn't thinking EMF level 5, but now I've seen a couple of spikes that look like level 4 spikes. I still don't actually know the list of EMF things. Like, I think door touches are 2, supposed to be 2. And I think light switches are supposed to be 2. But there are some things that are 3 and some things that are 4. And I don't know what's what. Alright, Carol, can you give us a sign? Tell you what, I can double check for fingerprints now that I can actually localize which door it was. Where are you, Carol? Show yourself. Give us a sign. Touch something, do something, make something happen. Carol, where are you? Carol Jackson. I want to say Jackson. Jackson. Carol, are you here? Isn't written in the book. Carol, where are you? You want to give us a sign, please? Say something, do something. Yes, if you can actually see the ghost pass through the sensor and then use the spirit box, that's a very effective way of doing it, because you can be sure that that's where the ghost is. But obviously I haven't done that in this run, and the ghost appears to have moved. Maybe. Might have gone on a long wander, I don't know. Nope, the orb's still here. This is still its ghost room, so it should return here eventually. You just threw something. There's nothing to throw in the bathrooms. Have you wandered into one of the classrooms? Oh, the storeroom. Is there 2 light switches in here? Did it just turn on another light switch somewhere? I heard a light switch. Damn it. Where, what, how, who, what, where, who, when, what? What? Oh, this one. Too late? Nope, just in time. Okay, EMF level 2. That's appropriate for a light switch. It's wandered really far down the corridor. A ghost that's roaming really far. Oops. Should have checked for fingerprints. No. Okay. She's gone really far. Carol, where are you? Ah. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? Thank you very much, Carol. Took a bit long, but we did get there. Right. So, what are we looking for now? So we do have ghost orbs. We do have spirit box. Ghost writing would be a mare, Onryo is freezing, and Dots is yokai. I haven't seen Dots. Haven't got ghost writing. It's not spending very long in any one room, but this one isn't freezing either, so... You know, you'd think the ghost room at least would be freezing by now. Don't know which door it touched. Did sound like it was all the way down here, didn't it? No, I probably missed it now. I think maybe this one. And yeah, like I said, I don't think these can leave fingerprints. Ah, that wasn't me. That was it. So it's either in there or just left again? Alright, so it should tend to hug the wall. So let's move it right here. We should be able to see which way, if it leaves and goes around the corner, or if it leaves and goes this way. Might even go and get some more in a minute and see how we go. That was a yeet. That's Oni-like behavior there. Level 3 even. Is it Oni? Yokai? Which one throws things really hard? I think it was Oni. Tell you what we'll do. Turn that off. Turn that off. Grab this. I'm gonna go get some more motion sensors. We'll be able to track it a little bit better. Have another look for dots. See where my sanity's at. Because this is taking too long as well. I mean, this is supposed to be my beginning high school run, which we're trying to get down to a fine art where we just go in, get the ghost, get out. I still don't know what this ghost is. I can get negative evidence, so I'm relatively willing to say it's not freezing and it's not fingerprints. Oh, fingerprints isn't a thing anyway, so that's fine. It doesn't look like dots either. A mare? Could be a mare. I think a mare would have been able to hunt me already. There were times when I was under 60% and it was in a darkened room because it's blown the light bulbs, so I can't turn the lights on. Interesting. Could totally just go up there with a smudge stick. No orbs. Has it moved room? It might have moved room. Nope, there's the orb. Okay. Let's see how we go. Maybe I will be able to get away from it. I'm not very good at running away from ghosts, but I can always try. None of the options left are fast ghosts. Oh, well, if I turn the lights out, like, it could be any ghost. Because I'm so close to 50% sanity. Like, if I'm in the dark for more than a few, like, more minutes. I can't take a crucifix and a lighter, so I would rather take the smudge stick, be above 50 but under 60, by standing around here in the stairwell for a few minutes. It should be long enough. And then standing in the light of the corridor. And then she should be able to hunt from a dark room. So long as she's in a dark room, she should hunt. Alright, Carol. Can you hunt me now? Is it within your power to do so? Carol Jackson, give us a sign. Show yourself. Carol, where are you? Carol? Where are you, Carol? Gone very quiet all of a sudden. Do you fear the smudge stick? Got some smudgy for you that you don't like? Carol Jackson, give us a sign. Show yourself. Alright, maybe not a mare. Carol Jackson, where are you? Carol? Carol Jackson, can you give us a sign? Show yourself. Alright. Not getting any freaking movement out of this ghost either. Alright, we'll leave those there for later. We'll, I'm gonna go and raise my sanity again. Well, it depends. We might not. We'll see what we get to when we get back to the truck, what we're actually at. Did not hunt me. Pretty sure I'm under 60 now, but over 50. Which means only the mare could hunt, so long as it started in a dark room. But I've no idea where the hell Carol is. Her movements have become stationary. Yeah, was definitely just over 50. I'm possibly just on 50 now, but that was because of the traversing the stairwell again. Haven't seen dots. Should have seen dots by now, because there are rules governing how often dots happen. And they should have happened by now. So I would say it's not dots. It's not freezing. And it is a mare. Which means I'm looking for... What was I looking for? Ghost riding. It's just not bloody riding. It's not moving around either. I have no idea where she's gone. There is a chance, because this is her ghost room, she's pathed all the way around here or something stupid, and now she's just hanging around at the back wall. I don't know if that's a thing. It might be. But that's definitely still her ghost room, because her orb is still there. Alright. Sanity is now low enough. I am going to take this Yeah, that's not an EMF level 5 spike. That's a 3 and some 1s. Alright, that takes us back up to 80-ish. I'm going to take the other 2 motion sensors and see if we can get a better bead on where Carol is going. She's not even triggering that one, so yeah, I have no idea where she is or what she's doing. She's not even going back into her room anymore. The only thing I can think is that she's wandered so far away she can't even find her way back. Like, she needs me to be close enough to do a ghost event so she can teleport back. Alright, so I'm going to put 2 more motion sensors in, then I'm also going to come back, grab the second ghost book. I'm going to put that one in the corridor, sort of between the rooms that she's mostly been going to. What the hell is that? Oh. KFC refresher towel on the floor. Don't know how that got there. Does this light seem extra dim? It did. Means there's been another ghost event. Just refresh the lights periodically. Right, so might give us some clue. Have you written in the book yet? Negatory. Alright, coming up on 45 minutes into the stream, and we're still in high school, which is not the plan, so gonna put the other book in. I'm gonna smudge the room to make it more active, but there's no point smudging the room. I don't know where the damn ghost is. Maybe it's got stuck on something. I was gonna do salt as well, just to get some photos, but if I have no idea where it's stepping. Ghost orb is still there. Hasn't changed its ghost room. It's doing stuff. So I don't know where it's doing stuff. It must have wandered really far away. I'm gonna have to like go and find this ghost and get it back to its room by forcing it to do something somewhere else. So we're going to take that. I'm going to have to go and find the ghost, so what can I do to assist? Haha. Yes. Where do I put the crucifix in? No, I'm at 100% sanity now. We'll take these, we'll see if we can find the ghost somewhere. I could make it hunt, I've just increased my sanity to 100%, so it's not going to hunt anytime soon. Yes, making it hunt would actually work, but yeah, that's not normally my plan. This is interesting ghost behavior. I'd rather actually do it without it hunting and sort of try to work out what it's done and why, how it's done it. How's it managed to get itself, like, it's not triggering the motion sensors, so it must be so far away from the room. And it's doing stuff, so it must be miles away. So I've just got a hunch that that might give me a clue. No, 0.8, it's in there. Maybe it got stuck in a cubicle? Carol, where are you? Can you give us a sign? I mean, she's still got a range that she can act within. So she should still be able to touch doors and things. She should still flick the light switch, maybe turn the water on. Alright, now I'm not getting anything again. Point 5, are you in this one, Carol? Or are you in the storeroom? No motion sensors triggered. Carol, can you give us a sign? Where are you? Alright, let's go check those sound sensors. It's not a Raiju, so I don't have to worry about turning things off anymore. Could totally be stuck in a toilet, which is an extremely weird thing to say about a ghost, but it is possible. We've just found a place where a ghost can get stuck. It'd be nice to know where that is then, because we could totally just place salt under its feet. But yeah, let's see if we get anything on the sound sensors. I did get a couple of pings off the what's-his-face, but not much. Off the parabolic mic. Nothing. It's doing stuff. Nothing off those sound sensors. Maybe it's gone into the classrooms. I might turn one of those around. We might just take another couple up and see what we get. Alright, so let's try some of the classrooms on this back then. Because look at that. It's not like it's inactive. It's not sitting still and doing nothing. It must be miles away is the only thing I can think. Is the orb still there? It's totally still there. I mean, it only needs me in the building to do a ghost event. I don't have to actually be close. It's a shame it's not a wraith, that it just periodically teleport to where I am, which would be nice and convenient. And it's doing stuff, and I can't hear it, so wherever it is, it's far enough away that I can't hear it doing stuff. That's crazy. How could it even do that? So let's try here. Oh, Carol, where are you? What the hell? Oh my god. Are you serious, Carol? I need to turn all these off. I do not have enough lights left. What the hell are you doing here, Carol? Are you crazy? Your room is on the other side of the building. That's... Carol? Like, seriously, girl, what in the world? Really? She must just like bathrooms in general, and so these will suffice. Alright, I'll see if I got one more. I do. You're on the wrong side of the school. Go back to your room. You've been throwing stuff in this room as well. What in the world? Okay, that is some of the most unique behavior I've ever seen. We've got a ghost that's forgotten where its room is. It's literally wandered to the far side of the school. I mean, that's, like, without going downstairs, that's as far away from its room as it can get. I've never ever seen that. I don't know if anyone else has ever seen that. It might be worth asking. I am totally going to put that to other people. Next time I catch a psycho-hypnotic stream, I'm going to ask him, like, hey dude, have you ever seen a ghost in one set of bathrooms, and that's where its orb was, and then it's decided to go to the bathrooms on the other side of the school and just hang around for a while? I think I'm out of pills as well. But seeing as now the distance between areas that it roams to is one side of the school and the other, the crucifix is basically useless. I suppose I could walk around with a candle. Alright, now it's not triggering anything though. So now I have no idea where it is. It's still doing stuff. This is the weirdest ghost I've ever seen. This is super abnormal. I don't know what to do about this. I do sort of know. I'm going to go and take a crap load of dirty water photos. Call a man, probably leave. And then wonder what the hell was up with Carol. Carol had wanderlust. She wanted to see new places. So she decided to go to a different bathroom. She had wanderlust, but she also wasn't very adventurous. She wanted to be elsewhere, but she wanted it to be the same. Carol, you are the weirdest ghost I've ever come across. You are to be commended for that, in fact. The sheer strangeness of this one. Was almost worth it in itself. Let's see if Carol has maybe wandered back to her rooms yet. I thought I was hearing dirty water. I really thought I could hear the gurgle, 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 but I'm like, it's not downstairs. If it was downstairs, it'd be louder. I never once considered it could be the other side of the school. And then I was just like, let's go look. We've got to go and look. Surely, Carol's been doing all this stuff. We would have heard something by now. So I went across the top, and as I got to the midpoint, I'm like, that is dirty water. She is totally doing dirty water on the other freaking side of the school. Which is just not right. She shouldn't be doing that. I don't know where she is now. She could be anywhere. A ghost that wanders that far. She finally changed her ghost room. She might have finally changed her ghost room. So now I wouldn't even be able to find her because I have no idea where she is. She's not triggering the sound sensor that's over on the bathrooms that she's taken a fancy to. And she's definitely moved her ghost room, because there's no ghost orb anymore. So no, Carol. No. Just no. I'm not putting up with it. We're going to go. I'm going to say it's a mare. I could be wrong. What were the other options? Onryo or Yokai? Onryo, I don't think has anything to do with that. No, because it doesn't really do anything like that. What is he about a Yokai? Oh yeah, Yokai's the talking ghost. We definitely didn't get any of that sort of stuff either. It's not really like a mare either. Like, this behavior doesn't fit any ghost. That's so much dirty water. It's a really odd thing to have. Oh, there we go. Second floor, left corridor. So she's still over there. Carol, you're weird. We're going. Nope. Our ghost room is still here. She's on the other side of the school. That is insane. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen a ghost wander that far from its ghost room and it was a yokai. Unbelievable. So what was the evidence we were missing then? We were looking for dots and it never did dots. It doesn't have to be in the room to do dots. I never saw dots. Carol, you are really, really strange. This isn't the first time I've thought my game has been bugged. I've had one where I've had dots in one room and freezing in the other room consistently. Freezing in an entirely different room. So I don't know what's happening there. Maybe something is going weird. Right. I'm going to go to Maple Lodge and we're going to stick to professional for now. Because I just want to see if I can see something that has been spoiled on everyone else's videos, but I want to see it. I want to see Slender Man. It doesn't have to be... Oh, yes, it does have to be in the room for 15 to 20 seconds. But that is the forced dots. You could still just get dots as well. There's a random chance for dots to happen, and then there is the dots haven't happened in ages. We'd better force dots to happen. And that's the 15 to 30 seconds thing. Alright, the breaker's all the way around at the cabin. So we will go and do that. I think we will walk around with this as well, because I still don't know this map, and I don't know what the best way to go about it is. But... I don't know where he's supposed to be hiding, but yeah, apparently you can get a Slender Man. I don't think we've got a Slender Man. I think I would have seen him. But then again, I'm not 100% sure where he's supposed to be. What was the damn ghost name? I didn't even look. Photo, escaped during a hunt, evidence of the paranormal, and we're looking for a Paul Harris. Paul, where are you? Can you give us a sign, buddy? Oh, Paul. Hi, Paul. I don't know exactly where you are there, but you were clearly either in this vicinity, which is the campfire, or back there somewhere. Oh, this is the campfire. I'm supposed to be going to the damn cabin. Alright, Paul, are you sort of here-ish, are you? I don't know the areas either. I'm going to find the light switch, turn that one on for when I come back. Hi, Paul. That gave me goosebumps. Nice one, Paul. I'll give you that. That was creepy as hell. Right, I'll do a quick run through the cabin in case the bone is in there, since it is a possibility. Hopefully you guys have watched my other videos and have seen the Jason mask, among other things. Yes, so another thing is the fairy lights. They provide light, they do not provide sanity preserving light. They literally just let you see, that's it. Other than that, they don't actually do anything. It's a bit disappointing, admittedly, but there's really nothing we can do about that. They've decided, or not decided, they accidentally screwed that up when they created it. The next patch, I believe, will fix it, and they will actually provide sanity preserving, light. Nothing. Okay. That was started open, which was interesting. Alright, no bone. So I have no idea where the bone's going to be hiding. Could be anywhere now. There's a lot of bone spots. Break is really far. It's going to be super annoying. I've already forgot the damn ghost name. Again, Paul. Right, Paul. Alright, Paul, I'm coming back. After a quick scan for the bone, just in case. No. Look around, see if Slendy's about. So, Paul, where exactly were you? Is it here somewhere? There. So like here? Or in this tent? Damn it, Paul. That was terrifying. Don't do that. I think he was in there. Let's see. Was he in there? He was not. I don't know where he was. But he's here somewhere. We will figure it out. Over here? Like right in the very foyer-y bit? Maybe the blue tent. There's the bone, though. 'Tis a spine! Very cool. Alright, Paul, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Make your will manifest. Yeah. Here somewhere. Definitely here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. It'd be really nice if you did something more obvious, but that's a pretty good... Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I'll still drop the camera. Good. It's a reasonable start. We'll see how much sanity I dropped doing that little adventure. Ooh. Oh, but that was a ghost event, so that's what that should look like, really. Yeah, sanity was decent. Didn't really go too bad. Right. Finding orbs is always hard. Orbies. Orbies and what else is going to be good? I mean, what's a really good ghost detection tool? Sound sensors. Oops, too many of them, because they will help you find the ghost. Fairy lights do actually make it bloody impossible to see orbs, so I hadn't noticed that before, but oh well. You can see orbs in the tents though, can't you? Nada. Could be in the toilet block, but I don't think so. Doesn't seem right. I'm going to go with that just for now and see what we get. What else did I have? Oh yes, a sound sensor. So let's try putting that here and seeing if we get anything. I actually only came here because I was hoping to get a Slender Man. And I don't know where he is exactly either. I just know he's here somewhere. People have seen him. So yeah, you can get a Slendy. And he's kind of creepy. He's just standing there. He's not really doing anything. He's just watching, as he is wont to do. You know. It's Slender Man. He's got a lot of other things on his plate. Right, the ghost is doing stuff, and I'm not getting anything off that sound sensor, so I definitely need to move that and try some other areas. I might just put a whole bunch down and see what we get. Let's see if we can find him, shall we? What about... This should cover some of the toilet block. Let's try heading over towards the cabin. Paul, where are you? Can you give us a sign? Alright, that was me, so that doesn't count. Paul's done some EMF level 5 looking stuff. He's not making a damn sound from any of these. Oh, there we go. Northeast path. So that is the one on the way to the cabin. So that's up there. Just a bit of noise up that way. Just the one. Let's try a few motion sensors up there and see if we get any triggers. Turn the lights on just because I can see what I'm doing. I'm sure there's a light switch here somewhere. Where is it? No, screw it. Alright. Can't place these on anything. Alright, let's try that. You never know, it might work. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. So I believe these do preserve sanity. And I think the other one I'm going to try is I'm going to try right here. See if that gets anything. You never know, might work. That's weird. Maybe it is on that section of path towards the campfire, but I've got one that's over towards the campfire. I'm covering a large area towards the campfire. It was just a very wondery ghost. Okay, that was me again. So that doesn't count. Silence. Absolute and utter silence. Now the problem with this is it doesn't give me any indication of what kind of area the sensors are covering. It's a bit disappointing actually. Alright, I might move one or add another one right all the way over by the cabin. Yeah, see, he's done something and I'm getting nothing. Again, that could be EMF level 5 as well. So I'm going to put one all the way over by the cabin. See if maybe he's over there. And then I'm going to move this one up towards the fire. Or beyond the fire, in fact. Not hearing anything, not seeing anything. Don't have that many lights that I can afford to just waste them like this. Might have another walk around with the camera over there as well and see what we get. If I can remember where the goddamn light switch is. Where is the light switch? What? Oh, you totally just threw something over here, didn't you? And it's freezing. That's where he is. He's all the way over there. Alright, I didn't see him. Let's just ground a motion sensor and see what that does. Might get lucky. The table? No. Alright, what about there? Those probably won't do a damn thing, but I'm going to leave them there anyway. And then I need to turn these lights off because it's going to be hard to see orbs with the lights on. And we'll see if I can see any orbies. But yeah, it's definitely freezing over there, so that's one thing that we've definitely got. We have freezing temperatures. We don't have Slender Man, that's disappointing. It's kind of the whole point. Or am I just looking in the wrong spot? I think we just don't have Slender Man. Do have light rain, so we can keep a candle going, which is nice, but yeah, that's about it really. Alright, northeast path. So now he is on the northeast path and not on the picnic area, but you know, that's alright. Well, I can only see one motion sensor. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, because it's on the ground and pointing straight up, so that does absolutely nothing. It's not really very conducive to seeing orbs, is it? Could be in the house as well. But it was freezing outside of the house, not in the house, so can at least put that in. We've got a freezing ghost. Don't see any orbs. Let's go put some dots down there and we'll give him a ghost book to play with. I'm not sure if those twig breaking noises are supposed to mean anything. Okay, I don't know if that was a ghost event or a hunt. No, that was a ghost event. So another ghost event. And he was close enough to me to... And he's chased me all the way to the entrance. Has he just locked the gate? No, He just chased me all the way to the entrance. And he's just done dirty water in the what's-his-face. In one of the bathrooms. That's why there's constantly noise now. Okay, so that looks a little bit twin-like. It's a lot of things in a very short amount of time. Could also be Oni. Still an option. Alright, that's not going to go away because he did something in the toilet. My sanity has dropped again. Damn, this is a hard map. Alright, I'm going to take a camera because I can take a photo of that. And I'm going to take an EMF reader because if he does anything else, I can cross that one off my list. I can actually sneak down the edge of the picnic tables. I forgot about that. Is there a light switch? I thought there was a light switch. Where's the light switch? Oh. Not here any longer. So I think it kind of chased me, which is weird. Never known a ghost to chase people. Oh, and I think it's blown the breaker. No, it can't have blown the breaker. It just did a ghost event and turned all the lights off? Yeah, that's all the way back there now. Okay, so it's back in the picnic area, so let's have a look here. Dotty dot dots. And again, we don't know. It might have left again. Oh, it just rolled one of the balls. It was definitely over there still. It's doing stuff, but I'm not getting anything on any of the sound sensors, so I don't know where it is. I'm not seeing dots either. This is a really hard map. I kind of knew it already, but yeah. Trying to get through it as well, I'm like, wow, this is a messed up hard map. Like, just silly hard. Like, why does it have to be this hard? There we go. Hey Paul, you want to give us a sign, buddy? I'm going to leave him here, because I reckon if he's going to do anything, it's going to be there. Since it's an objective and everything. It's an extremely difficult map. There's no... It's much harder to pinpoint the ghost. There are a lot of rooms. Despite what it looks like, there are actually a lot of rooms. Alright, that entrance noise was weird. That must have been me, I guess, though. Still don't see dots, and he hasn't touched any of the things on the shuffleboard yet. Shuffleboard? Whatever the hell that is called. You throw beanbags into a hole. Entertaining for some. Let's give him extra options. Multiple dots, multiple books. What else can I do, really, that will improve matters? Don't really know. A bit too far. Let's try one a little bit earlier as well. No, it hasn't written that. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, Paul, I don't know where you were. Maybe I'll get an interaction photo. Nope. Sigh. Alright, that's me walking through the entrance, and that's him at the picnic area still making noises, or, you know, kind of. Did get the EMF thing, so that was worth it. Didn't get a photo of the ghost. He triggered a motion sensor. Alright, so he's around there. He's still there. He's triggered it again. So now I don't know where he's going, though. I don't know whether there's enough poles there to see if I can track him coming through. I might give it a go. So I might go put 2 more motion sensors there and see if that helps. See if that gives me any indication of where he is. My sanity didn't drop very far, considering that was a long ghost event. So he has gone all the way over to the thing before, the toilets before. So let's try here and here as well. Nope, he's triggered that one again. So he's either there or here. I mean, those are my main spots, really. Sound sensor's not picking up anything at the moment. Still not seeing any dots, and I don't see any orbs. 'Tis freezing. I don't really have... There's nowhere for him to do fingerprints except for the doors over there. And maybe the tents. There are the lights in the little tents. He's just done something big. Don't see anything, but he's just done something big. He's just done many a big thing. He's gone bananas. What have you done? I don't see any of it on the camera. Whatever it was excessive. Lots of little things. None of those really look like EMF level 5 either. And when a ghost does that many little things, you normally get EMF level 5 at least once. So maybe not. Doesn't feel like the twins either. I will say that this does not feel like the twins. I don't know if that's still an option. It is. But it doesn't feel like them. Because they're more active than this. This ghost is relatively active when I'm not there. So it doesn't feel like an Oni. I'm not getting dots. There it goes. It's just triggered that again. Just threw something off the table. No. So it's definitely there. I'm going to say it's not dots. From what we mentioned before, sort of every 30 seconds, if the ghost is in the room with the dots, it should be forced to leave dots, and it hasn't left dots. And we know it's there because it's doing stuff. Oh, now that looks like EMF level 5. Whatever that was, Alright, let's say it was Jin, Shade, Oni, or the twins. Alright, let's see what we're looking for here. So with just freezing temperatures, it could be anything. But if it's EMF level 5, I'm only looking for fingerprints, which is going to be super hard, ghost writing, spirit box, or dots. I could definitely, almost certainly say dots is not the thing. It's not dots. It doesn't feel like an Oni, because it's doing stuff while I'm in the van. It's not getting as far as the tents, so I'm not going to get fingerprints off the tents. The only thing near there that it's going to give me fingerprints on is the doors of the cabin, and I don't think it's going to the cabin. It seems to be here, would be my guess. I might move this sensor up there. And see what I get. What else can I do? I can... Let's take the spirit box over. Why haven't I done that yet? That's interesting. Could totally have done the spirit box ages ago. Forgot all about it. Alright, Paul. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Okay, now it feels a bit Oni-ish again. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Because it's totally gone bananas as soon as I turned up. I turned up and he started throwing more things. So where's the one that's always triggering? There, so... Side of the bench, no. Side of the post, no. Alright, this post is not ideal, but I don't have anywhere else to put it. No book, no book. Ah, could have totally grabbed my camera. Alright, wait. I can totally get an interaction shot. Damn you, Paul. Whatever hell you're in, you deserve it. Also, that was the new Phantasm Ghost. So rather than just being a shadow like it was before, it's now actually a shader that makes it transparent. Which is way harder to see than the previous edition. Entrance. Did he just chase me all the way back again? Oh, anyway. Alright, now I need him to trigger motion sensors again. And we didn't get Spirit Box, so I'm going to say not Spirit Box. Let's say not Spirit Box, not dots. Yeah, it could be a Hantu or a Jinn. Oh, damn it, I've still got that on me. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? The Wraith an option? No, so don't need to do the... Oops. Don't need to do the salt test. Footprint test. It's freezing, so I don't need a thermometer. Could put some crucifixes down just for the hell of it. I mean, this is such a massive area, this isn't going to do anything really. And he likes here, so let's go there. Let's move the dots just for the fun of it. Maybe that'll actually do something, I don't know. Where's the camera? Oh, there. There and there. Alright. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Oh, you know where else he can leave fingerprints? These light switches. Paul, you want to give us a sign, buddy? Turn that light off, that'd be sweet. No. Probably never going to be able to find that UV flashlight again. Might take some glow sticks over there next time I go out there. It might be more useful. It'll be easier to find, that's for sure. Hey. Alright, that was definitely me, of course. But that was Paul. No dots, no ghost book, no spirit box. What do we get if we assume that? And if it was EMF level 5, it's a djinn. They're what? They're both fingerprints. Hand 2 is ghost orbs. I'm going to say no ghost orbs as well. So on the basis of negative evidence, this is a djinn. Yeah, feels like a djinn. It's not doing two things at once. It's not really doing like the twins. It was a bit only like sometimes, but I mean, I don't know, it was probably just happy to see me after all this time that I spent in the van. When I went over there, it suddenly got active. Did I just see something? Could have been my YouTube preview window underneath my monitor. Yes, so on the basis of negative evidence, I'm going to say it's a djinn. We're supposed to be getting EMF level 5, and there should be fingerprints, although there's nowhere for him to leave bloody fingerprints, except for the one light switch, and yeah, he's not really close enough to leave any to touch that light switch 90% of the time. So, hey, he's all the way over there now. That's new. But I'm still going to say it's a djinn, because this was just supposed to be an experiment to see if I could see Slender Man, and we didn't. So, djinn. Crash? No. Okay. Paul was a djinn.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Just goes to show how important negative evidence is, and how hard it is. In Nightmare, since Nightmare, you cannot get negative evidence. It's just not an option. Speaking of, in we go. Alright. James Davis. Oh, for God's sake.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Well, we'll see. Right, this one is best done with the camera because No idea where the breaker is, but there aren't that many spots, so should be fine. Light rain again, that's good. What was it? James Davis. Jimmy D. Alright, James Davis, where are you? Give us a sign. Oh yeah, because all the closets will be full. If the Ouija board is in a closet, it'll actually get ejected from the closet and just be on the floor. In front of the closet. That's a bone. I'm nowhere near, James. Don't do that when I'm not there. How am I supposed to find that? Oh. Well, that's actually relatively obvious. Might be a corridor ghost. See if we've got a Ouija board. No, we've got the bone, so let's try the major thingy spots. No. Oh, Ouija board spot. No, definitely throwing things around so I can go and look for objects that have been moved. That's much more better than the doors. Seeing as the doors now start open. Alright, a few assorted lights throughout the house. You threw something. What was it? All the shoes are where they should be. All the candles and photos are where they should be. I didn't turn this light on. Didn't see any orbs though, did we? No. Alright, this is a job for motion sensors again, I believe. We've got some idea where the ghost is. Let's see if we can track him. Oh yes. That's alright, we'll find that later. Where is it? There, underneath the cabinet. Fine. There. Just leave that there until later. Alright. Interesting. Got nothing so far. Maybe try there. Or possibly just across the nursery door. But I mean, even if you wandered out of the nursery, it'd be down here. Unless it's a Goryo that doesn't go far. Is it Goryo that doesn't wander? Goryo that doesn't wander. Let's try that and that. Haven't seen or heard anything, to be honest. Doesn't mean you can't try. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? Alright, boys' bedroom. Was boys' bedroom, and now it's just gone for a big old walk, hadn't it? You want to give me some EMF real quick? Alright, I don't need to be in the dark anymore. Boys' bedroom, hey? Let's have a look. Oh no, it's gone to the nursery end. So not the boys' bedroom end. Alright, let's try the nursery door then. Yep, wandering up and down the corridor, that's cool. I totally just heard something, so I think it just threw something somewhere. Wow, that's loud. That is so cool. Alright. Yep. Definitely going backwards and forwards between the nursery. Alright, so we'll move the camera to the nursery, because I reckon that's going to be the room at the moment. And we'll put dots in it. Wowzers. Oh, it blows all the lights. You suck. I thought it was just the one. It blows everything in that area. Don't know where it is currently. Oh, it was in the room. And now it's left. Give him 2 ghost books, you never know. Yep, definitely going back to the room. Let's watch the dots for a bit. It's definitely in the room. It hasn't come out of the room yet, so we know it's in the room. We'll hear the motion sensor when it does. So if that 15-30 second thing is to be believed, I mean, I don't actually know. I haven't seen it. Again, it's just something that I've heard from, well, Psycho and InSim, which are extremely reliable sources normally. I might still have the wrong room. The nursery might just be the other room that it keeps wandering to. So we'll try some temperatures and see how that goes. But for now, I'm going to put both books in the nursery and just see what happens. Or you know what? I'm going to put one book here, because he goes past it all the time, and one book there. So just saying, oh yes, temperature. I don't know what my sanity is, but I've been exposed to a thing already, a ghost event already, so it behooves one to... could be a corridor ghost? No, it's not corridor ghost. Right, I don't think that was me, I think that was the ghost. It's not in the nursery. So is it this bedroom? Yep. No. Lounge. the lounge. Oh, teddy bear giggle. I don't know whether you guys heard that, but there was a teddy bear giggle as well. Alright, so it appears to be a lounge ghost. So I will therefore move the camera and the dots and the some other things. MF4. 4 is surprisingly high for an object interaction. I don't know if that means anything. It could have been a double poltergeist throw, maybe? Okay, no orbs. I don't know if he's there yet, so now I can put I can move, let's say that one, and sort of put it in the lounge where he's got to go through so I can see if he's in there. So let's try that. Okay, I don't know where he is now. He hasn't triggered a motion sensor in a little bit, and I haven't been watching them to see them. You can kind of get past that as well. What's that? So my torch was at dots. Didn't go into the lounge, or at least he didn't go past that sensor. Alright, let's move that sensor to this wall and see if we get a better look at him. What I might do is I might move this one to there and see if he's going that way. Because just because that's his room doesn't mean he's not going to weird places. Sometimes they do weird things like that. And then put this one here. Find my EMF reader. Run to that door. Did I miss it? Was it not this door? Alright, well now it's that door. Oh! That scared the hell out of me. That came out of nowhere. That's pill-worthy. Alright, let's try this. Just touched a door. He's over there now. He's just walked down the corridor this way, which is a shame, but it might be fast enough. No, nothing. Alright, I'm going to turn this on because it doesn't look like we're looking for dots. Orbs. Or even if we are, he's not going to give them up because that might be the one he's hiding. Alright, buddy. Let's see your movement path. So being able to place motion sensors on the floor, useless because it doesn't show up on the thing when the motion sensor is pointing straight up. So it would be nice if there was some indicator, but there isn't. So It doesn't actually help. Right, I have no idea where he is now. Ah, so he was in that bedroom at the moment. Now he's come out. Or gone back in, possibly. Yeah, see, that one's not catching him. Still not catching him. So I need a better sensor. Okay, now he's going back to the nursery. Yep. It was freezing. Let's just do the old scaredy cat and sort of try to prevent. Prevention tactics. He also seems to like here, so I'm going to go with that. No, he's moved room again. It's freezing. That's our second evidence. We're not going to get another one after that. Okay, so that's what we know. No, it's spirit box. We know it's freezing. Well, the twins would be doing more. It's an Onryo. There is a way to check. I really don't want to have to do it. Because I'm not good at hiding or looping. So I would die. Almost certainly die. Escape the ghost or not. Where are the hiding spots? That is the hiding spot. So I'm going to have to get the ghost to chase me into the garage, do the loop around the car, get back to there, and then hide in that room before he can catch up to me. And I'm just not that good at this game. I'm really not. Didn't go back to his room this time. There he goes. And that's in his ghost room. No, I don't have the balls. I'm not going to do it. Other people might do it. Or do I do it? Do I do it? I could just try and do it. Could just try for science. See if I can get it to happen. Doop-doop-a-doo-boo. This isn't actually going to help, because what I need to know is if it's an Onryo, and the only way to do that is to do the candle thing. And if I do the candle thing, the Onryo will catch me and kill me. Because there's nowhere else in this house to hide. There's like one hiding spot in the entire house. And that is behind that door. And they're going to block that one soon as well. Oh, and I think that one, maybe. No, because if he comes into the room and goes to the garage, you get spotted. No, it's not. I can't get away with it. I can't establish whether it's an Onryo or the twins via a hunt without dying in this map. If it was a bigger map, I reckon I would have a chance. But in this tiny little map, I don't think I've got a hope in hell of getting this done. I'm going to say it's an Onryo because it doesn't feel like twins. It's not doing enough. Twins would be more active than that. And we're going to go. So another video where I didn't get hunted. I might do some let's get hunted. I might go back down to professional. Onryo, yay, we did get it. Cool.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. I'm gonna go to... Grafton. On professional. Last one, guys. It's been 2 hours. Now they probably won't give me any hunt objectives. No, they didn't. Alright. Jennifer Jones. Alright. In this case, we'll just try and do all the objectives. Jennifer Jones. And maybe we will get hunted anyway. Maybe we won't. Be nice not to, because like I said, I'm a coward and I don't want to get hunted. It's just... I sort of felt like you guys needed more. Alright, Jennifer Jones, let us see what you're all about. Jennifer Jones, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Can't see squat here. Oops. Did I get that photo or did I just screw that up? No, I did. Okay, cool. Alright. That was something being thrown, wasn't it? See anything. What? Why do I keep picking them up? Doesn't look like anything's out of place. Still bright enough to see. That one? Maybe? Or did it just close this one instead? No, because then it would have gone thump. There's the bone though, so we'll sort that out quickly. Is there another... What's his face I'm forgetting about? I don't remember. Let's go upstairs and try and remember. Isn't there one more in this room? One more voodoo doll? No, there isn't. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless there's one more in that room? But no, there isn't, is there? What? Did that used to be a hiding spot? Apparently that used to be a hiding spot. I've closed it off because it used to be a hiding spot. I didn't know that was a hiding spot. Right. That's nowhere near here. Where the hell was that? Camera, camera, camera. Ah. Alright. Seems like a lounge then. Alright. It's been a while. I'm going to come back in with the thermometer and see how we do. That might give me some indication. Sanity is still okay. We'll leave it for now. Oh, could be a demon. Yeah, there's no orbs there. Alright, so I'm going to take the... I was about to say take the dots in, but apparently I'm taking the book in. No, we'll take the dots in and we'll take a thermometer to double check. To try and find the room. And then we'll put the camera and the dots in it. Yep, too warm. Too warm. Too warm. Too warm. Very cold. Very cold indeed. Alright, well that establishes that at least. Ah, there's your dot. So we got freezing, we got ghost orbs. Not dots. Meant to say ghost orbs. Ooh, that's not a wonderful combination. Yep, definitely orbs. Let's do a bit of this again. See if we can find it moving around. You can place the motion sensors there, you can't see them. You have to kind of remember where they are and use the fact that your reticle changes color. Basically cover all the doors, so we'll have to cover that one as well and check if she goes out that way. She? He? She. Oh yeah, of course, because the ghost model now actually matches the actual ghost sex, which it didn't do before. You used to be able to get a male ghost model with a female name. You can't do that anymore. And there, just in case. Zero activity. Zero motion sensors. Ghost orb. No dots. Don't know where the ghost is at the moment. Could have wandered off. We've already had one ghost that was on the other side of the school to its room. Literally as far away from its room as it could possibly get. Well, almost. Could have gone downstairs as well, but pretty damn far, really. Alright, candle, salt. Can definitely do the candle. And if it is an Onryo, that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to put 2 candles in there before I light anything. The light doesn't need to be off anymore either. As far back in the corner as I can get it, and not halfway up the shelf. That's better. I wonder if it's moved, since it hasn't triggered a sensor yet. Hasn't triggered a sensor, period. Have you just moved? Or have you, like the other ghost, gotten lost really far away from your room? Was that dots? That really looked like dots. Right here on this corner of the screen. Ah, no, it's the ghost orb has moved up there. Or probably was always there, but I've changed the camera angle. Oh no, it's moved over there now. Alright, we're not getting dots at the moment anyway. No idea where this ghost is. It's doing stuff, and it's not... I think we've got another ghost that's wandered really far away from its room, and appears to be unable to work out how to get home. So, we're going to sound sensor some other parts of the house and see what we get. Okay, now it seems to have gone home. Also going to take the voodoo dolls. Because I can. Wasn't there one here as well? Yeah, there it is. You know what? Let's make this a seance. Yeah, they've got weird physics. I'm trying to get them so they sort of lie flat, but that doesn't appear to be a thing. And they don't collide with anything, so... It kind of worked. They collide with each other. Aha, that's... No. Close. Yay. Where's the big butcher's knife? The axe? No, I can't do the axe. No, we don't need a beer bottle. I need the butcher's knife. Where's the cleaver? There's a cleaver somewhere. Sure of it. They get rid of the cleaver? That's something. I wish I had an EMF for that. That might be quick enough. No, that's not. That's totally EMF level 2. Alright, it still hasn't triggered a motion sensor, so it still hasn't been back to its room. The hell? Did it move rooms? No, the orb's still in there. Alright. Now, the whole idea was we did need 2 candles so that this could be... Okay, we'll make it a 3rd candle because that's how we should remain safe. Unless it blows this candle out, at which point I'll die. Yep, not even close. Freaking miles away. Let's take the dots out of the picture. And where is my F12 button? Screenshot. Maybe with the voodoo dolls the right way up. Screenshot. Maybe a bit closer. Screenshot. That is not the screenshot button. That is. Excellent. Where the hell did I just throw the dots? Oh, there. What a weird ghost. Why won't you go home? Oh man, it's so hot. I'm all sticky. It's really uncomfortable. Not EMF level 5, that's for sure. More pulls. The hell, ghost? Let's not go into its room. It was in the master bedroom again. Alright, well I needed to get it to pass through a motion sensor, so I'm going to go put one of those on the master bedroom door and see what happens. Also needed to blow out a candle. It looks like the candles went out on their own, which is extremely annoying. Let's walk around with a smudge stick. I was still going to find more evidence as well. I could totally be doing things like Spirit Box and whatnot, but I've just been messing around trying to get photos of a cool seance with the voodoo dolls. But anyway, Ghost can now also blow out your lighter, which it couldn't do before. Oh, they were still lit. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just leave that there for now with that in case I need it. It's probably not the best spot for it, but you know. So what are we thinking? This one. Yep, that's the master bedroom one. So it's doing stuff in there. It doesn't appear to be coming out of the master bedroom, it just appears to be hanging around inside of it. That's incredibly annoying, because that's not how you're supposed to act, Ghost. That's not how this works. Has it changed room? So there's a percentage chance that whatever room it's currently in becomes its ghost room. And it does. Oh no, there's the orb. But still, this is still its ghost room. It's just, what is it with these ghosts wandering really far away and not returning to their room? What is going on? That's not normal ghost behavior. Hey, triggered the motion sensor. I have no idea where it's gone, but it triggered the motion sensor. Move that one. Oh, I don't know where. Maybe there and see if it goes this way. Right, and we'll also do things like this and this. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? I have no idea where you're hiding, so where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? It's a funny place to put that. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Nothing yet. I'm going to put it in the room. It's got to go back to its room eventually, right? I mean, we say that. We know for a fact that it might not happen. But I'm going to give it a go. Because, come on. Surely. Hi. I'm glad you came back to your room. And I think that makes you not an Onryo? No, because there were candles lit. Where the hell did I leave my camera? There was a camera. Wrong way. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? I'm going to say no. All the candles have gone out again, and I just relit them. So I think the ghost has blown out the candles. Another good sign that it's not an Onryo. Yes. Cool. Let's see that ghost orb. Yep, still in the right room. Not going to relight the candles because if it is an Onryo, then it's got a chance to hunt again. So we don't have Spirit Box. What are we looking for, considering we've got freezing and ghost orbs? We are looking for fingerprints, ghost writing, Spirit Box, or dots. Now we haven't seen dots, and it's been in the room not at all. Okay, but probably is now. I don't know though. I really don't. Because I wasn't here to watch it cross the motion sensors. So for all I know, it's wandered off again. I've never known a ghost to wander and just not come back. It's been really weird. Alright, get a ghost to walk through salt. Let's risk it. So I am going to take salt and a glow stick and a camera. Alright, I'm going to come back for a camera because I'll take the photos. It's not freezing now. Window knock. Fingerprints is an option, is not an option, I can't remember. It's not Windows. Just blew the breaker. You naughty, naughty girl. That one on because it's on the way to the breaker, so right, salt, need a camera. Oh, now I've got 2 empty hands. I might as well take the UV, which is probably better than the glow stick anyway. Was fingerprints an option? I don't even remember if fingerprints was a bloody option. Fingerprints is still an option. So probably not in hand 2. No guarantee that it's not a hand 2, but probably not a hand 2. Wow, my sanity's dropped. Let's fix that. EMF is a thing, but no. Let's take the camera and the UV torch, and we'll try and get them footprints. With the outside option of fingerprints. You never know. So, no, it's dots. Oh, hell. Alright, I can totally take a photo of that, though. Alright, no footprints in that salt, but I did get you to step in it. That's pretty good. And it is freezing. I'm getting the freezing breath now. And I did get that interaction, so that's good. Is it a wraith? Am I just getting unlucky? Can't be a wraith. We know the evidence so far. It's not a wraith. Ah, it was right there. I didn't see it. I'm going to smudge it for the lols. Where did I leave the lighter? Is it under the book? It isn't. Where's the damn lighter? Ah. Could still be an Onryo. I should be careful here. Oh, you hate it. You hate it so much. Now, do something. Show yourself. Where are you? Give us a sign. Jennifer whatever. Jennifer Jones. Where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Thank you. I'm gonna call that a win. Scared the hell out of me, but I got that photo. Oh, she's really angry now. Why did that destroy my sanity so? Now, none of them are capable of doing that. Hell. So now I've only got 70% to get this last piece of info. That's not ideal. Shame it's blurry, that would have been a good one. Well, let's have a look at what I don't think we've got. Don't think we've got dots. Don't think we've got spirit box. I think we've got fingerprints and it's a hand too, and I just haven't seen them yet. Don't reckon it's ghost writing. Alright, so it's either gone in or out of the room. I don't know which at the moment. Let's just see if it goes anywhere else. No. Oh, lighty flicker. That's not good. It's very angry. It's very angry. Did not like that smudge one bit. Alright. Can't really see the book because I've moved it off camera now. But that's been in there a long time. That's been in there a long time, and the ghost has been in there long enough that I should have seen it by now. Haven't seen anything that looks like that. Didn't get that. At 30%. Nah, at 30% we go. We call it a hand 2 and we go. Please be a hand 2. It's probably a revenant.
Welcome back.
A Ure. Okay, so it was dots and we never saw the dots. God damn it. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Alright, that is very much going to do it though, ladies and gentlemen. That is as much time as I have. I am tired. I need to get some proper sleep. I didn't really get any today. I was at work for 12 hours and then I spent all day looking at houses. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some of these interesting contracts. That first ghost that was in the high school and had its ghost room on one side of the school and spent all its time on the other side of the school. We did explore the campgrounds a bit more. Weren't very successful, but you know, we sort of managed to at least find the ghost and work out what it was. Managed to track it a little bit with motion sensors in the campgrounds, which isn't bad. I will do some more experimentation and see if I can find some better spots for motion sensors in the campground. Sound sensors are kind of a help, but the ghost has to touch something for the sound sensor to do anything. What else did we have? We tried Nightmare Tanglewood, which we beat, just barely. We managed to do it without getting hunted. I was on the very edge of trying to take the hunt and see if I could do it, but I'm really not very good. I need to practice looping ghosts. It can't be that hard. I've seen other people do it. I know how it's done. I'm just not very good at it. And especially with no hiding spots, like in Nightmare mode, where there are literally 0 hiding spots. They've removed every hiding spot. The only ones that you get are the kind of special hiding spots, which are literally where you can hide behind the door because the ghost can't see through an open door. It can see through a closed door, which is kind of weird. But it can't see through an open door. And the open door can be right up against the wall. And if the ghost walks into the room, there's no path it can take to take it far enough into the room that it'll actually see behind the door. So there's a few of those on Willow Street House. There's several of those on Tanglewood, Ridgeview, Grafton. Yeah, I think there's 1 or 2 on Grafton as well. I need to get better at those. I will eventually get better at those, but I just wasn't in the mood for being hunted again tonight. I was in the mood for something light, but it's Halloween and I've got to play Phasmophobia. You can't play Phasmophobia at all and not play it on Halloween. That'd just be silly. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this video and you're over on YouTube, hit that like button. Maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. Makes it nice and easy to find all my content. There's like nearly 200 videos. I don't know exactly what I'm up to. I need to count, but I must be getting close to 200 videos if I haven't already passed it now. Hit that notification bell because it's super random when I go live. I go live when I can go live and when I feel like going live. Sometimes I can and I don't, and sometimes I shouldn't because I can't, but I still go live anyway. So definitely hit that notification bell. If you're over on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button because that's the one that'll deal with everything. It helps me out the most, and it will give you notifications if you'd like to actually catch a live show when I do go live. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.